Did President Emmerson Mnangagwa just take a swipe at critics of Constitutional Amendment Bill number 3? A speech delivered at the 14th Zimbabwe International Research Symposium is now generating intense discussion across social media and political circles. Some viewers believe the president used the occasion to mock or dismiss those opposing CAB3, while supporters argue he was simply defending government policies and responding to criticism. Whatever the interpretation, one thing is certain: the speech is attracting massive attention. And in a moment, we're going to play the video so you can hear President Mnangagwa's words for yourself and decide what he really meant. But first, let's look at the context. And before we continue, please subscribe, like this video, and turn on notifications.
Those who do not want to be there by 2030, put up your hands. Kana one. Apana for ya kufund it. So we'll all be there by 2030. Distinguished guests, comrades and friends, research is a vital force behind the advancement of knowledge and progression of any society. It drives inventions, innovation, and solutions that propel modernization and industrialization, leveraging on a vast range of abundant resources available in our motherland. Research is thus an essential compass for transformation, as it provides the necessary evidence, insights, and structural frameworks required to reform policies, systems, and procedures. It is on this background that the Second Republic made the bold decision to establish the requisite ecosystem and implement policies to ensure that innovation enables research for industrialization, value addition, and beneficiation across all sectors of our economy. To date, my cabinet has approved the Research Amendment Bill, which will soon be tabled before Parliament. The bill seeks to transform the Research Council of Zimbabwe into the Research Authority of Zimbabwe and sets a national target of our gross domestic product for allocation to research and development. My dear countrymen and women, this year's symposium's theme, I quote, exploring the nexus between research, artificial intelligence, innovation, and sustainable community development, I think is timely. Discussions from this conference should therefore inspire greater focus on artificial intelligence and emerging technologies to help grow our economies, improve governance systems, and accelerate social development for the benefit of our people. It is opportune that my government adopted the National Artificial Intelligence Strategy in 2026-2030 earlier this year. Hence, I am confident that the development of new technologies will be appropriately guided by ethical, inclusive, and responsible artificial intelligence adoption. Harnessing artificial intelligence should enable our economies to improve efficiency and safety in fields such as mining. As Zimbabwe, we are not going back on scaling up the value addition and beneficiation of our vast minerals and natural resources, which must now be transformed into high-value products that create jobs, build industries, and strengthen national sovereignty of our motherland. With regards to the agricultural sector, research must lead to precision agriculture that increases yields while protecting the environment and fostering development of agro-processing industries for both domestic and export markets. Our pharmaceutical research must produce medicines that reduce import dependency and strengthen our health systems, while also inculcating predictive healthcare systems that save lives. Furthermore, modern manufacturing platforms should enable us to produce goods competitively and stronger public systems that deliver services efficiently. Above all, artificial intelligence should create new opportunities for our young people. The ICT sector should progressively begin to see robust platforms for digital trade, e-government, and fintech solutions that expand financial inclusion. These ambitions are anchored in the National Development Strategy number 2 and they form a comprehensive roadmap that ensures that research and innovation directly translate into industrialization and national prosperity. Amazangu, ladies and gentlemen, research must move beyond the classroom and into practical solutions. It is with this recognition that my administration adopted Heritage-Based Education 5.0 policy. This has seen our institutions of higher learning being transformed from centers of theory into engines of industrialization. Hallelujah. Through innovation hubs and industrial parks, research is translated into tangible products, startups, patents, and industrial solutions that contribute directly to economic growth. We now have students who can think, question, experiment, and innovate with boldness as inventors, entrepreneurs, and nation builders.
For daily Zimbabwe political news and analysis. The remarks come at a time when CAB3 remains one of the most debated political issues in Zimbabwe, just days after the Constitutional Amendment Bill No. 3 secured the required two-thirds majority in the National Assembly. Reactions continue pouring in from supporters and critics alike. While government officials have celebrated the outcome as a historic achievement, opponents maintain that the debate surrounding the bill is far from over. Against that backdrop, President Mnangagwa addressed delegates attending the 14th Zimbabwe International Research Symposium. During his speech, he touched on issues relating to national development, governance, innovation, and Zimbabwe's future. However, sections of the speech have now attracted particular attention from political observers, with some claiming that the president appeared to ridicule or dismiss those who oppose the constitutional reforms. Supporters of the president reject that interpretation. They argue that he was simply reaffirming confidence in his government's policies and encouraging Zimbabweans to focus on development rather than political disagreements. Regardless of which view one takes, the speech has become a major talking point. Now, watch the video carefully. Listen to President Mnangagwa's full remarks at the 14th Zimbabwe International Research Symposium and decide for yourself. Was he mocking CAP3 critics? Was he defending government policy? Or was there a deeper message behind his words? After watching, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What did you hear? What do you think the president was trying to say? If you enjoyed this report, please subscribe, like this video, and turn on notifications for daily Zimbabwe political news, analysis, and breaking developments. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more updates.